So the upcoming year, I think the one overarching goal that all of us have is to, number one, get the pandemic under control, to reduce and then finally eliminate the impacts that the pandemic has had on our community, on our businesses, on our residents. And I think, a goal that everyone can agree on, Democrat, Republican, city, municipality, county, get rid of the pandemic and let us get back to our lives as we had them before. Every year, around this time of year, we start talking about the budget. Council members start looking at the documents that they're going to be needing to consider leading up to the county executive's introduction of the budget. And this year, because of all the COVID expenses and because of all the impact of COVID on our economy, I think more people are going to be looking at our budget discussions than normal. So yes, that's going to be a biggie.
The citizens need to make their voices heard. What's important to them? Things we can't change. There are a lot of things that, are just, set in stone, but there are some items in the budget that are discretional. And we need to hear from the citizens. We need to find out what is important, how we can help these individuals and these organizations that have discretional or that we have discretional funds to do. This pandemic has really put a big question mark into where we're going. So we're basically just trying to stay on cruise control, provide the services that we need to provide, get through this pandemic, and then we can start to open up, I think, and expand on opportunities in the budget. But right now, it looks like it's pretty tough.
Other things that we're working on, we have various pieces of legislation. We're always looking at, our zoning legislation and land use. I know that there are bills coming forward dealing with fees that developers will be paying or not paying, maybe an increase. We just received a report back from the county executive on impact fees and then the subsequent school construction or mitigation fees. So I know we have a council member looking at that. We are also watching very closely what happens with the county executive's work group on equity and inclusion. I know that is a hot topic right now in across the country. It's not just in Frederick County. And we want to make sure that we have Frederick County set up to be a very welcoming and inclusive community.
I think we really need to focus on how we provide the services and how we do that in a bipartisan way here in Frederick County. Because if we can't come up with solutions to problems that are beneficial to the majority, if not all of our citizens, then we're doing our citizens a disservice. All 260,000 Frederick County residents deserve all of our attention and our abilities to try to come up with what we think is best for Frederick County. And sure, we want to hear from every citizen, but a lot of them, a lot of people just feel disenfranchised. They don't think that their voices are heard, but they are. So please, we want to hear from you. Contact us.
As the president of the council, I would encourage everyone to please reach out to your council members as a group or individually, whoever represents your district, but please reach out to us. Let us know what kind of things you're concerned about, what things you're thinking about, your views on the legislation and the issues that we're dealing with. We are your first line of impact in your community. And so please get involved, stay involved, and use us. That's what we're here for. Don't be shy. We would love hearing from the people that we represent. So please reach out to us.